Yo, what's up? This is the author of One Smart Forex, and I'm very sure you've been enjoying the strategy that I've been giving you. So this is this is the third strategy with which I'm going to be releasing. So this third strategy is also part of trend reversal. You understand? Yeah, for trend reversal, and whenever you see it, you can actually make the most use of it. However, it does not necessarily have to be picture perfect all the time. You understand? But I'm going to explain the basics like I always do in the past. So let me let me illustrate it. So like I said, that it is also used to spot trend reversal. So let's assume that market has been on an upward trend for a very long period of time, just like the case of this. Market has been on an upward trend, high low, high high low, high. Then market came all the way down to this previous what? This previous high low, or go below it, you understand? Then go back to form what? A lower high. Then next thing is what? A lower low. So this is what we call head and shoulder. And this is for an upward trend. This is telling you that okay, an upward trend about is actually about to end as well. You understand what I'm talking about? So that is what this head and shoulder are for. However, look at this. Look at this. The what's it called? These ones are equal. This is called the left shoulder. This is called the left shoulder. Let me label it. This is called the left shoulder. The left shoulder. While this is called the head. And this is called the what? The right shoulder. Right shoulder. So now this is the basis behind the formation of this head and shoulder. Like I said, the market has been making series of higher highs and higher lows because we're on an upward trend. So market came here to form higher high, then came down to form what? High low, then went up to form another high high, then came down here to form another high low. But due to the fact that the bullish pressure, on an upward trend, we always have a bullish pressure. But due to the fact that the bullish pressure has been exhausted, so market could not form another high. So it has to make an equal high with that previous high. So then it's going to start falling. So how how this actually came about. So then there are ways with which this thing could actually be formed as well. This right shoulder, you understand, this right shoulder can be sometimes be manipulated, which means it could be higher than this previous left shoulder. You understand? So it could be higher than it, but the thing about it is that it must not close above. Sorry, it must not close above the head. This is the head. Okay, you understand? It must not close above the head. So if it should close above the head, so that invalidates the fact that market is about to make a U-turn, or the trend is about to reverse. You understand what I'm talking about? So that is how it actually works. And there are two ways with which you can actually trade this thing. The first way with which you can trade this thing is, this is the first way. Um, this is the first way you can actually sell from this right shoulder. You understand? And the second way with which you can benefit, the second way with which you can benefit from it is that you wait for the break of the neckline. This is the neckline. This will be the neckline. So this will be the break of the neckline. So you wait for a break and retest of the neckline. You wait for the break and retest of the neckline before you actually do what? Before you actually sell. So that validates the fact that the trend has actually changed, and you now wait for them to form a what? You wait for them to form a lower high, then you take it down from where they formed a lower high, then you sell it down to the nearest resistance. You understand what I'm talking about? So this is the neckline. Let me label the neckline too. This is the neckline. 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 So that is the neckline. So the safest way to actually trade this head and shoulder is what? To wait for the to wait for the break of the neckline. So that is the safest way. You wait for the break and retest of the neckline. So those are the two ways with which you can trade it. And the third way with which this right shoulder could occur is that it might not get up to that what? Up to that left head and left shoulder. Here you understand, it could actually be in form of this. You understand? And you spot them at the top of a trend. Look at what is currently happening on audio as the 1 hour time frame. Look at this. All this ranging. Can you see? It's actually the what? It's actually the left shoulder. Look at the head. Look at the head here. Then came down. So we are expecting what? We are expecting the formation of what? We are expecting formation of the right shoulder. So after the formation of the right shoulder, what do we do? After the formation of the right shoulder, what do? We sell. So, but then all USD is not ripe yet for head and shoulder. Can you understand? So then we have something that is also called an inverted head and shoulder, an inverted head and shoulder, an inverted head and shoulder, an inverted head and shoulder. Let me show you. You must have been having series of downward trend, lower highs and lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, then high low, and what? Market could not go below this market could not go below this previous low, then had to make equal with that lower low, then market will shoot up. Shey you understand? So that shows that the trend has changed and we are about to experience an upward move very soon. So that is why they call these things trend reversal, pattern. You understand? They call them trend reversal pattern. So among the trend reversal pattern, we've done the M and W, and this is the last one that we'll be talking about, which is the head and shoulder and inverted head and shoulder. So this is called an inverted head and shoulder. So this is the left shoulder. Let me just take it from this place. This is the left shoulder. Why this is the head? This is the head. We can actually screenshot them. We can go back so that you can screenshot the one I did for the head and shoulder. So this one is inverted. So why this is the what? This is the right shoulder. Let me pick it from here. This is the right shoulder. So there are two ways with which you can also trade this. You can actually take your buy. You can take your buy from the formation of that right shoulder, or you wait for what? Or you wait for the break of the neckline. This is the neckline. You wait for a break and retest of the neckline, then you take your buy. So the break and retest of the neckline validates that this thing is actually going for an upward trend. So that's the break of the neckline. Then a retest, then you can now buy. You understand? Ways with which the head and shoulder occur, this one also occur same way. So it might not be of equal with this left shoulder. You understand? It could actually be longer than it, but it should not close above the head. So if you should close above the head, that means the um head and shoulder has been what? Has been invalidated. Sure, you understand? So if you just want to take your buy from the formation of the right shoulder, the candlesticks that you need to, the kind of candlesticks that you need to get before you actually buy from here. Sure, you understand? So you put your stop loss a little pips below those candles, then you take your buy to the nearest resistance, maybe this place or this place. Here you understand? This place will be your TP1, this place will be your TP2. Here you understand? So, and for those people that would like to wait for the what? For the what's it called? For the retest of the neckline. So their own trade will start from here. So they take their TP, they take their TP to the nearest, what's it called? They take their TP to the nearest resistance. You understand? Their own TP could be here. So the only difference is that those people taking trade from the right shoulder, from immediate formation of the right shoulder, are making more money than those people waiting for the break and retest of the neckline. However, those people waiting for the break and retest of the neckline are safer compared to those people that are trading from the formation of the right shoulder, because anything could happen. Manipulation could occur and you will get it out at the end of the day. So like the formation of this head and shoulder, we don't know if it is an head and shoulder, but then it should be something of such, because this is actually the top of a trend, you understand? And they can decide to just continue and form what? A new high. So that is how those people are being, that is how they are being trapped, you understand? That is how they are being trapped. But if you wait for the break and retest of the neckline, you're on the safer side. It shows that okay, this thing is actually going on a downward trend. But if you should sell from here, you can decide to go up and form with what? Go up and form what? Another high instead of coming down. Sure, you understand? So that is why it is very important to always wait for the break and retest of the neckline. However, if you can't wait, you can also trade like that as well. However, note that, disclaimer please, this is just for educational purpose. This is not any advice for you to put your money, you understand, because forex trading is actually risky. This is just what's it called, for educational purpose, you understand. This is just for educational purpose. So you should always practice and backtest whatever you've learned before you actually invest your money. You should not invest your money just anyhow like that. So because you need to backtest and test if it actually is all right and it actually works. So I would like to go to market structure and show you examples of what head and shoulder looks like. You understand? So look at this. This is an example of what? This is an example of head and shoulder. This is an example of head and shoulder. Look at this place. Yeah, look at it. Market came to do what? To form high, high, low, high, high, low. The market could not go up to form a new high. Do you understand? And market started falling. So can you see that this left shoulder did not get up to this place, the place of the this right shoulder did not get to that place where the left shoulder got to. Can you see it? So that is what I'm talking about. See, all these things could actually be spotted out on any time frame, but they do not really have to be picture. They do not necessarily have to be picture perfect. You understand? They do not necessarily have to be picture perfect. You just have to configure your eyes and make sure you work very hard for you to be able to understand what they actually mean and how they works. Look at this two. This came here to form what? A lower low, then went up to form what? A lower high, then came down to do what? To form a lower low, then went up to form a what? Where is it? Went up to form a lower what's it called? A lower high, then could not go below because it could not go below this low, could not go below this low to form, could not go below this low to form what's it called? To form form what do they call it? Not go below this low to form a new lower low. So it stopped here. Can you see it? Then started going up. So can you see that this left shoulder is actually longer? Sorry, this right shoulder is actually longer than. So um so does not necessarily have to be of the same. However, we have those that are of the same equal length with it. Can you understand? Equal length, just like this. So look at this one. Market came here to form what? I, low, I, low. But market could not go above this I to form another I. See what happened? Stopped with equal length with this left shoulder, then started going down. Can you see it? So that is how it actually was. Then started falling. So then, so that is that about that. Let's look for, okay, this is an inverted head and shoulder. This is head and shoulder. So if you have any question, my DM is my DM is always open. My DM is always open. So I'll end this session. I could love her till I die, go, but our hearts don't turn to stone.